What's up, traders? John Hal here. Hope you guys are doing well. It's market update time. We're going to look at the stocks. We're going to have a look at the silver and gold. And also, I'm going to share with you a technique that's really simple technique, but powerful technique to help you guys move forward in the markets. All right, guys, if you guys have not, I am running, if you guys have not done yet, the very first link in the description, I want you to click on that. And the reason why is because I'm running a live event. This is a live training, and on this live training that I'm running, I am going to be talking to you about, again, this is a live training, a live event. I'm going to talk to you about the 7 universal laws to becoming a master trader that can take anyone from broke to a 7-figure trader without spending 13 years, which has taken me 13 years to figure it all out. You're going to learn about what to focus on and why, technicals versus fundamentals, simple, powerful charting techniques, how to find your edge, plus my 4 simple strategies to crush the markets, how to set up a trading style to fit your overall lifestyle while less is really more, how to have emotional control to make better decisions, the number one biggest key to becoming a 7-figure trader, and so much more in the markets. Anyway, guys, very first link in the description, go click on that. I'm running it this Wednesday. The live event is this Wednesday, and it is live, and there'll be no replay. So click on the link below. Go join it right now, guys. You're going to learn the 7 universal laws to becoming an amazing trader. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into it. Do not place trade based on what you're seeing in this video today. Trading is risky, can cause substantial financial loss. This video is not financial advice. I'm educating you on basically what I see to help you become a much better trader. Okay, guys? Do not place trade based on what you're seeing in this video today. All right, so let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the markets around here. What's happening with the Dow Jones? We continue to rise up, aren't we? Just continue to rise, making these higher lows, breaking up these highs and continue running up. Higher lows, continue running up. Looks like we're getting ready to maybe even best and continue to just push up through there on the Dow Jones. Looking at the S&P 500, as you can see, the S&P looks like the S&P 500 closed at its all-time new high today. So the S&P 500 once again is doing what? Is just steaming to the high side. I do believe big picture we're in a bubble, but right now, guys, do not fight this trend. And also the Nasdaq, look what happened. The Nasdaq came right down to this bottom of the channel, bounced up, and looks like it's getting ready to almost best its absolute high point up here at 6,900, which looks like it's on its way up to doing that as well. Now let me just go have a look at, say, the IWM. Then we'll go to IWM here, which is the obviously the low cap stocks there. And let's have a look at this here. So what is actually happening through here, guys? Right? What is happening through here? We have what? Let's just look at this through here. We have a low, we have a high low, and we have a higher low. So who's in control right now? Buyers, right? Buyers. So buyers are in control. So I do expect to see this market. Don't fight this trend. Don't short this trend. Because especially this market through here, just a pullback. So I do believe we're likely to see a bit more upside in here. Once again, I'm definitely not going to buck or fight that trend through there. Moving on now, again, guys, that's obviously looking at the markets there. Moving on to silver and gold. Let me have a look at this here. Where's my silver and gold chart? So this is the silver and gold. So this is the silver chart. This is the silver chart here. It broke out of this channel and made its way all the way down towards the low of this projection here. And I do believe, guys, that silver is on its way down to best these lows through here. So I think we're going to get a bit of a flush down through there. Once that happens and we get that flush down through here, I believe we're likely to pause, and then we're going to start to see a pretty decent rally up through there. Same with the actual gold market as well too, guys. If you can see, this is actually the gold chart through here. Let me just delete everything off the screen here for a minute. I just be doing some analysis. Looking at the gold chart as well too. Gold has continued to fall off. Once again, guys, I do have a bit of a projection on gold, and I talked about this yesterday, how I do expect to see gold continue to sell off, and this is actually the projection down here. So right down there. So I do see gold actually getting. Actually, I said the 1230, isn't I? Yeah. So I do see gold getting down towards the mid 1200 level. So a bit more follow through before we actually hit that projection, and maybe even it's going to continue down even more with that as well too. So, but yeah, more downside to come in the gold price. Obviously more downside I see coming in the silver price as well too. Market's booming, silver and gold are selling off. And again, a bit more projection, bit more downside on the gold price to see that projection hit. Now, guys, I want to teach you guys just a very simple analysis. or a very, very simple technique to help you take the confusion out of the markets and to help you understand what's going on in the markets. And that is simply just looking at the highs and lows. You've seen me talk about it in this video today, but I just want to demonstrate this here. I just brought up any stock here. This is just basically Twitter. And what you want to do is you want to basically look, okay, let's have a look at the last 3 months, all right? Here's 2 awesome techniques to help you with your trading. Firstly, just bring up a 3-month view on your daily chart, right? This is 3 months looking at Twitter right now. Let me just delete this off here. Let me delete it off here. And the first thing I want you to ask yourself, is where is your long-term moving average? I use a 52 simple moving average on my daily chart. Doesn't really matter. But where is that pointing? If we've got the moving average strongly pointing up like we do there, where do you think the momentum is? Momentum is what? Up, right? So momentum is strongly up on the upside. Strongly up on the upside. Get that into you. Click that link below if you want to get more of the up and upside. So we've done that there, but now what you want to do is you simply say, okay, cool, we obviously have momentum, right? And you want to make sure you're trading with momentum. But then you want to say, okay, who's really in control of this stock? So obviously the market starts in the bottom left and ends at the top right. We have an uptrend, right? But that's not the most important part. The most important part for me is what? That we're making these lows, higher low, and another higher low, as you can see, right? And now we're actually breaking up through here. So by looking at Twitter right now, what do we see? We see market making higher lows, sideways, breakaway bar, strong breakaway bar. This looks like it's going to break above this area up the top here and probably have another nice run to the high side. Looks like it's going to continue running to the high side on here on Twitter. So looking at the markets right now, looking on Twitter, what do we have here? We have a simple uptrend. So therefore you won't want to go short. Why? Because momentum is up. We have what? We have higher low, buyers in control, and momentum up. If you're looking for any signals that give you a very high probability, right? Very high probability. If you want to get that 90% win-loss ratio, then trade with these 2 things here. Trade with just the one simple moving average on the chart. Where is it pointing? If it's strongly pointing up, just stick with that momentum. And also, secondly, if you've got buyers making higher lows and higher lows, forget the higher highs or the higher peaks. Just look at the higher troughs and higher lows. Just look at that for now. And make sure that when you're trading, when you're making your trading decisions, that you're trading with that, because that's the most important thing there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think is going to happen with silver and gold. Do you think silver is going to continue to go down? Overall, the question of the day is, where is silver and gold going overall? Are we going to continue down now? Or is this just a bit of a bear trap before we rally up? Let me know what you guys think. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also, guys, click on that link below, the very first link in the description. Click on that link, go over, register for my live event. I'll be there live. It's not an automated webinar where you're going to learn the 7 universal laws of becoming a master trader. You're going to absolutely love this. I can't wait to share this training with you. Speak to you soon, guys.